Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ms Yancy and this is the Msyancynetwork. Woo! If you are new here, welcome. You're gonna love it here. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. Happy New Year. This is like my first official sit down video with you guys, wishing you guys a happy new year. Of course, you guys have seen some videos where I talked about my last year in my gardening journey and pretty much, everything that went on then. But this is my first official sit down with you guys just to talk about this year, and I'm so excited to be here. So if you're new here, thank you so much for being here today. Thanks for trusting me with your journey, whether you're here for gardening, cooking, self-care, whatever made you subscribe to my channel. I truly appreciate it. So I really wanted to come on here and welcome all of my new subscribers. I want to welcome all of you guys. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. I appreciate you. And of course, if you are part of the Yancy Gang and you're not new here, thank you so much for always supporting me. I love you guys so much. There are a few of you guys that are very consistent with the love and support that you show me, and I really wanted to shout you guys out. So thank you for being here. Thank you for being a part of the positive vibes on this channel, which is what we try to incorporate in everything that we do here, and that is really what we try to promote on this channel. Everything is good vibes. We love to eat here, we love to cook, we love to garden, we love skincare, we love everything natural, and we love bringing the vibes. So if those are the type of things that you enjoy, you are in the right place, and I'm so happy that you're here today. One look and I breathe. If you don't know by now, my name is actually Michelle Yancy Kufariji. I am Mrs. Yancy Kufariji, but a lot of people call me Ms Yancy. Since I was younger, I was always called Yancy, or when I was in high school, my English teacher used to call me Fancy Yancy. So I'm like, I wonder if that's what I should call us, us. Should we be the Fancy Yancy or should we be the Yancy Gang? Y'all let me know in the comments, okay? I'm acting like there's so many of us here, but hey, manifesting that there will be thousands and thousands and thousands. 2025 goal. I don't know if y'all can see it. Yes. We are manifesting all of that. Like I said, for those of you guys that have been rocking with me for the past year, I am so grateful for you. Thank you so much for being in the trenches with me in my garden. Which is where a lot of you guys met me at. A lot of you guys saw my gardening content, and just seeing me maneuver my way in the garden, whether if it was struggling with the mosquitoes eating me up left and right, almost swallowing it, or down to the snakes that were trying to kick me out of my garden, marking their territory, or if it was some delicious recipe that you saw me make on my shorts, or just sharing my beautiful gardening with you all. I know that that's how a lot of you guys found me. So I just wanted to give you guys a great welcome and a great appreciation of you being here and supporting me and being on my gardening journey with me. But this channel isn't only a gardening channel. We're still working around to see how to post the content, or to see how to maneuver around, even though majority of my content on here is me sharing my gardening journey with you all, and also sharing tips and tricks for those of you that want to grow your own garden. But I wasn't trying to just niche the channel as a gardening channel. It's really a natural living channel that encapsulates gardening, which is a major part of my life right now, as well as self-care. I'm very big on self-care. A big part of the channel will be a lot about that and just becoming my better self and going on that journey of who I am, who I want to be, and where my purpose is leading me to. So this is going to be a lot of purpose driven content on here, because I am also still a work in progress. digress. I am not where I want to be yet, mentally, physically, or emotionally. So you will also be going on that journey with me. And also, you guys see that I cook every Sunday. I love to cook. It's something that I've been loving to do since I was a very young kid. Honestly, I can't remember how old I was, but I think when I was 3, my mother bought me like a cooking set, and it was like a toy cooking set, but that actually worked. That was my beginning of my love of cooking, was seeing my mom. So if you enjoy gardening, cooking, self-care, motivation, lifestyle, just natural living, and just being your best self and living within your purpose, you're in the right place. You met the right vibe with me. So yes, this is a channel where I wanted it to be a community-based channel where we don't gatekeep anything. We share whatever it is that we know and have that can also help our fellow brother or sister. So that's where that network aspect comes in, where we are a community, and I would love to continue that community, that network of people, because what you may know, I don't know, and that's something that I could learn and gain value from, and then something that I may know that you don't know that I could share with you and you gain value from, and then therefore the network continues to go and our net worth grows higher, whether if it's financially or just with knowledge. For those of you that are new here, and if you're just watching this video, please go ahead and like the video if you are watching so far, and please don't forget to hit that subscribe button, because I promise you're gonna love it here. You're already here. Like I said, this channel is all about living well, living naturally, increasing your life, whether if it's what we're putting inside our body mentally, what we're reading, what we're learning, and all of the things that we put our attention on and our focus that's taking away our time. So I want us to live well in totality, whether it's working out, and that's where, you know, the lifestyle part of it come in, because Lord knows I am forever on my healthcare kick, even though I do eat bad sometimes, just a little bit. Y'all see the little snacks I make online, just a little bit, you know, but you know, I want to, those are the type of things that I'm really trying to encourage here, is just living well in totality, mentally, physically, and spiritually. So those are some of the content that you will be enjoying on this channel. If you enjoy delicious recipes, easy recipes, easy, some of them are easy, some of them may not be as easy, but you're able to do it, because if I'm able to do it, you're able to do it. I'm not better than you. I'm not better than no one. No one is better than the next. And God gave all of us the same brain, and we choose how we use it and how we internalize certain things. So if I could do it, you could do it too. And that's really my mentality. If I could do it, you could do it too, because no one person is special than the other one. It's all about your drive. A lot of the recipes that I cook on this channel is inspired by my Liberian roots. If I have not already said it, I am Liberian, and I grew up in Liberia and Ghana, so I have a lot of ties to the food and just the culture. So with my Liberian roots, I make a ton of Liberian snacks, things that I grew up eating, and I share those things with you all, and I'm actually gonna share them with you guys, as in selling it on my Etsy store. So if you're interested and you're like, look, I'm not cooking none of this stuff, I enjoy watching you do it. If you're one of those people that you prefer for somebody else to do it and you enjoy it, which I'm the same way, I enjoy other people cooking, you could still get to try it if you choose not to make it. But those are the type of things I'll be sharing, some authentic Liberian recipes, whether if it's like fufu and some type of soup, some jollof rice, or some meat pies, coconut candy and milk candy. You will be getting that on here too. Honestly, I really live my life to give, and I really like to share knowledge and what I know. So I will be giving like a lot of lifestyle and inspirational tips and things like that. And I'm just somebody that likes to share, which is really one of the reasons why I'm so grateful for YouTube, because I feel like YouTube was made for people like me that just have so much on their mind and things that I feel like they're valuable to other people. I do not like to gatekeep at all, and I want to be able to share those things with you guys. And for those of you that find value in it, I'm appreciative that you could get something out of it. So if you can, a win is a win. A win is a win. Another big part of my life is my natural skincare business, which is called Martha Lorraine LLC, Martha Lorraine Organics. And Martha is my grandmother, Lorraine is my mother, and they both are huge inspirations in my life. They're the matriarch, within my family. So I decided to honor them by giving my natural skincare brand their name, which a lot of the products and things like that I have in my natural skincare brand is inspired by them and my upbringing. So that's where the name Martha Lorraine come from. So if you guys are always wondering like, who's Martha Lorraine? Your name is Ms Yancy. That's who Martha Lorraine is. May her soul rest in peace. She passed away in 2022. I love the fact that I am able to allow her legacy to live on through whatever it is that I'm doing and some of the things that she taught me as a child, and I'm able to share with others so that they also can enjoy some of my grandma's wisdom. And she had a lot of wisdom. I am a very spiritual person. You will hear me talk about God a lot because God is a big part of my life. He is the reason why I am where I am today and who I am today. So you will hear me talk about God a lot. This is not like a religious channel or anything like that, but my faith is a big part of my life. I also encounter God a lot through my gardening, and I get a lot of inspiration from that. So I created a Facebook group, and I will put that link below. So if you guys are interested in like a Christian gardening group, I have not been as consistent on there like I need to be, but one of my goals this year is to be as consistent and not just share links to my YouTube videos, but actually being there and talk about my experience with God and nature. But also, it is not just a religious garden group. If you're somebody who is just starting your gardening journey and you want to seek help and you want to get some answers, or you have some questions, or you just want to share your knowledge, please feel free to join. It is a private group. It's a safe space for you to go and just talk about your experience with God and nature and just share your knowledge and whatever that means to you, whatever finding God in nature means to you. Go ahead and share it, and you can inspire others to also see the word in nature. I have so many amazing things in store this year. Am I the only one who at the end of the year create like a long list for the following year of things that they want to accomplish, knowing very well majority of those things may not even be done, but you just have so much hope that those things will be done? That's me. But this year I'm doing that approach a little differently. So me and my best friend in the past, we normally would do like a 21-day Daniel fast. Sometimes it was successful, sometimes it was not. The more time has gone by, the way I approach fasting is just to not focus, make food a focus, rather make getting closer to God being the focus. And that is one of my main focus for this year. So I'm about to give you guys my 2025 goals. I have some huge announcements. I have some big goals that I'm trying to accomplish this year. And some of them I will share with you. Some of them I will share after the fact, because there are some things that it's good to share, because sharing can also make others help you accomplish those goals. So the goals where I feel like you guys can help me accomplish, I will share with you guys. And then like the personal goals that is very personal, I will share after the fact, because there are things that I would love to hold dear to my heart until it comes true. So bear with me, okay, y'all? This video is just to welcome you guys to 2025 and let you know what's going on in my life. Hey, that rhymed a little bit. This year, I have a lot of plans for this year for my gardening and a lot of things I want to grow. I'm going to be growing a lot of the same things I grew last year. With you guys, I am starting from the beginning, because last year I didn't start from the beginning with you guys, because I realized that I should be recording this to share with you all, for those that may relate or want enjoy this type of content later on. So y'all met me like after I had already started planting, you know, and things like that after I was done with the seeds. But this year, y'all gonna start with me from the beginning with starting the seeds, which we're gonna start this week. And you guys, that's gonna be the next video. I'm gonna talk about my personal goals. I'm a project manager by trade, and I have some real personal goals that I'm trying to accomplish this year. Once they're accomplished, I promise you guys, I will go ahead and tell you about them, because I do want to share it, because I know it's going to be a testimony that I will have to share with you guys. All I'm asking from you guys is to pray for me that I accomplish those specific goals that I'm not telling you right now. Okay, thank you. I have like a lot of professional development type of goals as well, as far as for my career. Ultimately, I would like to make this my career, so do me a favor, subscribe. I would love to make this my career, because I really enjoy speaking. I love talking to people. I love sharing. I love, you know, providing value where I can with the knowledge that I know on certain things, on certain topics. And one of my goals anyway was in my career was, you know, after I made it to the pinnacle that I plan to reach, I wanted to be a professor and to teach business, because I too went to business school, and I think it's one of the best degrees that you could get. And that'll be another video, especially if you don't know what you want to do in life. I think if you're starting school, if you're just graduating high school and you're not sure the career path that you want to go in, but you know that you want to go to school just so you can get it out the way, I would say the safest bet is to do a business administration degree. And that is because you're going to be able to find a job as soon as you graduate. Whereas if you take like a specialized degree, you may need a lot of experience prior to you doing even an entry-level job. So this year, one of the things that I really want to be is disciplined, and just disciplined in all things in my life, in everything that I do. I want to write something down saying that I'm gonna do it, like write a goal down for this week or this day, and I actually accomplish it, and eliminate distraction. And distraction, that could be social media, whatever it is that is distracting me. And that is some of the things that I prayed to God about, was to eliminate the distractions that are in my life, and so that I could be more disciplined, more focused, and all of that leading to me being consistent with everything that I do, which I believe in turn will help me be successful in my life and also in my businesses. I am just learning the value of being closer to God, and learning the value of family and community, which is what I'm building here with you guys. Community is so important, and that's one of the things that I just learned, you know, getting older, and especially from my grandmother passing, and just seeing how the community came together. And so yeah, I love the aspect of community and building community. With God granting me all of those things in my fast, I am also praying for wisdom to be able to manage some of the blessings that I believe God is about to bestow upon me. And yes, I'm saying God is about to bestow it upon me, because I believe in manifestation. And I believe that if you believe that something can happen, if you believe that if you put in this work, or if you do this, if you do that, that this is going to be the outcome, I believe in it. I 100% believe in speaking to God and manifesting what you want, and it actually coming to fruition. Of course, not just sitting down relaxing, because you know what? Faith without work is what? Okay, dead. But because I'm about to be walking a new life, or I am walking a new life, I believe that all of these things that I have planned for myself, I believe that they're going to happen, and I believe that they're going to come to fruition, and you guys are going to witness that greatness. And I'm hoping that also you guys will be sharing with me the things, the greatness within your life, because you also took this walk with me in changing your life and trying to live a better life, and being more consistent and disciplined within your life, eliminating distraction and all of those things. So hopefully, crossing fingers, that's going to be the way of life moving forward. In a different video, I will talk about my fast, and I will also talk about some of the steps that I have taken in order for me to live that life of consistency, of discipline. Gardening is such a big part of my life right now. It takes up all my time. So praying, crossing fingers that I will have other videos for y'all, because I don't only want this to be a gardening channel. I want this to be all of the things that I just explained to y'all, because that is really my life, and those are the things that I'm passionate about. So hopefully I am able to incorporate all of that, and that's where also my discipline come in with how I shoot my content and when I distribute the content, and praying to God that I am financially equipped to hire someone to edit the content, because that is the longest part of creating content for you guys. That is the reason why a lot of content don't get created. A lot of smart creators will tell you is because the big bulk of content creation is editing, and my goodness, that could be like the crushing point for you. You could have all this beautiful content ready just sitting down, but because it takes hours and hours to edit, you don't have time because you have your other life, you have personal life, you got children, you know. And I'm a mother of two. You guys have seen I'm a mother of two, and they're my little helpers. They're always there with me in the garden when they can, and you know, causing noise in the back if they're not helping. So those are some of the personal goals that I can share with you guys, and the ones that I cannot share with you guys right now. I promise that I will share with you when they happen. Okay? Yay! Now let's talk about big Msyancynetwork. Whoop, 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 whoop. Let's talk about our goals for Msyancynetwork 2025. Right now, I believe I have 1,800 and something subscribers. One of my goals for this year is, after implementing some of those personal goals, that includes me having discipline, consistency, wisdom, and all of the good stuff, is to gain 10,000 subscribers. Woo! Can I get a woo? That's a huge goal. I am currently at 1,800 and something. You will quickly realize that I am somebody that create huge goals for myself, because I believe it can happen if you put your mind to it. I believe anything that you assert on your life, anything that you speak out of your mouth over your life, it's going to happen. So be careful how you use that tongue on yourself, okay? Don't damn yourself, and don't talk down on yourself, because remember, what you speak from your mouth can come true. So I believe that I can gain 10,000 subscribers by the end of this year, and you already know how you could help me with that. Remember, these goals that I'm sharing with you guys now, these are goals that you guys can help me with. So if you love this channel and you love being here with me, go ahead, hit the subscribe button and help me get to my goal now, y'all. Hey, honestly, who knows? I'm just throwing it out there. If I get to half or barely half, whatever. Hey, I enjoyed going through the process of trying to reach that goal. At the end of the day, I'm not going to be sad or sulky if I don't reach that goal, but guess what? I'm speaking it into existence. The second major goal for this channel is for me to create a membership. I haven't created a membership yet because I want to build this membership for you guys. So I actually want you guys to go down in the comments and let me know, what is it that you want from me? What do you want to see within this membership? Right now, what I have in mind for the membership is for the gardening side of my channel, which is to just include exclusive content behind the scenes, and then also go on this gardening journey personally with you guys. My goal right now is go live, on there, however that will go with the membership that makes sense for me and for you guys. One of the things that I really want to do is to really assist you in your journey of gardening, especially if you're a beginner gardener, and just create like a safe space for community, for the network, to be able to go there and provide value for each other. If you guys have any questions that you want to ask personally pertaining to your gardening or whatever it is, or even if it's asking questions related to my skincare business and things like that, I want to be able to provide that for you. I didn't talk a lot about my skincare side of the channel here today because I want to do a separate video about that. But with my skincare business, I'm going to take you guys on the journey of just me being an entrepreneur and being a mother, being a wife, and having a million things to do, but still trying to be on this entrepreneurship journey, which I've been on for a while now. It's been up and down, a roller coaster, but I know God's gonna work it out. So those are some of the content I will be sharing with you, and just showing you guys how I create my products, the shipping and handling and all of that good stuff. So a major side of this channel will definitely be, my gardening, and then the other major will be you guys following my entrepreneurship journey, and then everything else that we just talked about, lifestyle, motivation, and all of that stuff. Those are the type of exclusive content that will be going into the membership. But those are just my ideas. But because the membership is for you guys, I want you guys to also let me know, if I was to create a membership, what are some of the things that you guys want to be included in the membership that I will cover and that will give you the value, because at the end of the day, I want to provide you value. All right, now we're at the part of the video where we could talk about something super exciting. You already know who I am. You know what I'm about. You know what the channel is about. Now we get to the super fun stuff, especially for a lot of you, because I think majority of you that are here is here because of my gardening, honestly. And I want to thank you for that, because y'all don't even know the type of motivation that y'all have given me and the type of pivot you have allowed me to do with my career and my life. But we'll talk about that more later. Big announcement number 1. Woo! I'm gonna add all those sounds in there, y'all. I am opening my Etsy store. Woo! Let me get the bracelet to this. Woo! This Etsy store is something I've been talking about since last year. I wasn't able to do this last year because your girl was beat. Like I said, I did not expect my gardening last year to become a beast of its own. It became a whole situation. I mean, it became such a whole situation that I had people telling me, girl, you need to apply for this thing where they will come and feature your garden on a magazine because it's so beautiful. My neighbors, friends, people in the neighborhood always telling me, you need to go here, you need to go there, so they could feature your garden. They're going to feature your garden on the local post, on the some local gardening magazine or whatever. And they just love like the layout and the design of my garden and how I did it, because I was very meticulous in how I planned my garden. And those are some of the things that we will talk about in the membership if you want me to help you plan the layout of your garden and how you want it to look based on the space that you have. Everybody, you know, kept telling me like, oh my gosh, your garden is so beautiful. And I was like, you know what, why am I the only one enjoying this? That's really one of the reasons why I started sharing with you guys. I was like, everybody keeps talking about how wonderful this is. I should share it. Last year, I told you guys I was going to be launching an Etsy store because some of you were asking me about my seeds. Actually, I did a giveaway when I got 1,000 subscribers last year. I did a giveaway of some seeds. I gave a ton of seeds away to some lucky folks that were subscribed to my channel. Thank you so much, and I hope you get to grow those seeds. Please don't let it sit in your house, okay? Please grow something, okay? And let me know, can y'all tag me when y'all grow some of those things? Because I think I sent you guys some radish seeds. I sent you guys some cantaloupe, some peppers. Yeah, I sent you guys a ton of seeds. So if you guys can do me a favor, if you do grow anything, wherever you are, on what social media, can you tag me in it or send me pictures or videos? I would love to see what my seeds are doing in your garden. But yeah, back to the Etsy store, y'all. We have launched the Etsy store. So I have about 9 seeds that I have on there currently. I have some hot pepper mix, I have some bell pepper, I have some cantaloupe, I have radish, I have some Asian pepper. The Asian pepper mix is a hot pepper mix. I have Thai eggplants. I have crimson sweet watermelon. Y'all saw those big old watermelons in my garden, right? Yep. Got those seeds in there. I have some cilantro seeds. Y'all saw them, cilantro or coriander. I have red bell pepper seeds. Those seeds were the seeds that came out of the red bell pepper that I grew. And then I have bell pepper mix, which are seeds mixed with green, red, yellow, orange, all of that stuff that I grew also. So remember guys, all of these seeds are seeds that I harvested with my hands from MYN Garden. They are fruits and veggies that I grew personally in my garden. If you saw my garden from last year, especially the cantaloupe was a hit. Ooh, it was so sweet. Y'all, the cantaloupe were beautiful, and I feel like a lot of you guys came from my cantaloupe video. So if you were one of those people that was inspired or loved my cantaloupes, you could grow your own delicious cantaloupe, because I have those seeds on there. And like, you know, you guys saw my watermelon. I'm gonna input some of those videos in here. But y'all, I should have like a ton more seeds, but y'all, your girl got tired of harvesting those seeds. And I was like, you know what? Let me just try it out. this time to see how it's gonna do. So this year, y'all, this launch of my Etsy store, this is the pilot, so it's not gonna be perfect. I have small batches of all of the seeds that I just mentioned. It's not gonna be a ton of seeds, so I'm sorry if some of them are sold out, because I'm only putting seeds on my store that I harvested from MYN gardening, because I want to give you the best, and I live by what I grew and they were successful, so therefore I want to share it with you guys. Other things that I will have in my Etsy store though are some of the goodies that I've made on live, like the milk candy. You know my favorite milk candy. I'm gonna have some milk candy on there, the coconut candy. You saw that delicious coconut candy recipe that I made with the coconut and sugar and ginger and all that good stuff. And then I am also gonna have those delicious Liberian donuts that you guys see me make multiple times on live. I'm gonna have those on there as well. They're not gonna be on there for the launch. I'm not too sure yet, but I might put them on there to be made to order. So I don't want to like just make them and have them waiting. I want to see if people are interested in them and then make like a batch. So I might put them on there as a made to order. So as you guys order it, I'll make it for now. But like I said, this is just the beginning of only God knows, like this whole gardening thing, me being in a garden, and what this gardening has allowed to happen for me, being on YouTube and having like a whole new community of you guys, sharing that part of my life with you all, has just been a true blessing. And I feel like, man, this is like the pivot of life. I don't know where God is leading my life to right now, but I know that he's leading it in the direction that it needs to go, and I am accepting it and I'm going with the flow. So you guys are literally here in the beginning of whatever this is for my gardening life. Pray for me, guys, and let's see what happens. So if you're interested in any of those seeds and you guys want to start your seeds with me, they are gonna go live on Sunday, and you guys are able to purchase them. And I know the processing time said 3 to 5 business days, but as you purchase, I will ship it the next day. So because I have it on hand, I don't have to wait for it to come from anywhere. So as you guys purchase, I will ship it the next day so you can get it as soon as possible so you can start your seeds. Now, the seeds that I'm starting this week are the pepper seeds, and I might start some herb seeds. If you guys want to start your peppers with me and you want to get some of my habaneros, like my hot pepper mix peppers that I grew in my garden, go ahead, you can purchase them under Ms Yancy Etsy store. I'm so excited about my Etsy store, y'all. I have my Martha Lorraine website where I sell my skincare product, and I'm gonna leave it there. I'm not gonna put it on Etsy because I want to leave the Martha Lorraine brand to be separate from the Ms Yancy brand, even though the Martha Lorraine is under the Ms Yancy's brand, but it has its own website, and I love that it does. And eventually, honestly, with this whole Etsy store, hopefully I could move it to my own personal website, because I want to create like a gardening vlog or gardening blog. Those are some of the goals for 2025. But like I said, one of the things that I learned about creating content and just sharing my gardening with you guys, like it was not a lot of work to do it, meaning it wasn't like arduous. It wasn't like something that I had to force myself to do. I actually enjoyed sharing my garden with you guys, and I want to continue that. Once this start feeling like work and start feeling like, okay, like it's now become like way more than it needs to be, and I'm no longer enjoying it, I'm gonna stop doing it. Because like I started doing this because I enjoy it, and it was a source of peace and escape for me, and I wanted to continue to be that. So that's the reason why you're gonna see a lot of things gonna be in small batches. I'm not gonna be doing too much, and because this is a labor of love and I want to continue to enjoy what I'm doing, I hope you guys support that, and I appreciate you guys, because you do, because you already like my video, right? And you're already subscribed to my channel. You guys already watching this video, which I appreciate. Yes, y'all, we have an Etsy store, y'all, and y'all, I'm definitely gonna have some merch coming up for the Ms Yancy store. I can't wait to share that with y'all. So merch, but the merch I'm also gonna do it made to order, because I don't want to incur too many expenses for this I guess new business venture. Who knew? I can't believe, like, am I about to be Martha Stewart? Oh my gosh. But yeah, I have no idea what this is about to be, but I'm really excited about the future. I really am excited. I can't wait. But yeah, I'm gonna have some merch. Some of the things that I really want though to have in a store, other than just, you know, like hoodies, because you know your girl love her hoodie. Y'all seen my videos. I need hoodies to be out in that garden. I need my gloves covering my hand. I need a box over my face because those mosquitoes will bite you, okay? But you know, other than like hoodies and shirts and stuff like that, I want to have some like overalls. I'm gonna have some overalls, some hats. Y'all know I love my gardening hat, y'all know I love my gardening hat. But yeah, some overalls, some gardening hat. I wanted to have like some protection for the hand, you know, for those mosquitoes, them evil mosquitoes. I need some protection for that. Some like glasses, like, you know, just like things, garden essentials. Now I want it to be things that where I don't have to do too much, like to package and ship to you guys. So because of that, you know, I want to leave it to a lot of other things. So that goes on to another huge announcement. I have an Amazon store and I'm an Amazon influencer. Yes, it's different. So you could be an Amazon associate or Amazon influencer, and I have both. Okay. I'm an Amazon influencer and I have an Amazon storefront. What I'm gonna have on there is gonna be just a lot of garden essentials that I have bought myself, things that I use in my garden. So if you're a beginner gardener and you don't know where to start, I am going to create a list of things that you need to start when it comes to starting your seeds all the way down to growing your plants. So I'm gonna have all of those things in my Amazon storefronts, and these are things that I've purchased before and things that I'm about to purchase. Those are the 2 or 3 major things. I'm an Amazon influencer, I have an Amazon storefront, and my Etsy store. So my Etsy store, that's where you'll find my seeds and all the little snacks and goodies from me that I created myself or hand harvested myself. And then the gardening materials, utensils, or whatever it is that you need to actually start your gardening and to help it be successful. I am going to have it on my Amazon storefront. And of course, as an Amazon affiliate, that means whatever you purchase using the links that I provide you in my bio, that means I'm going to get some kind of percentage. I don't know what that percentage is, but I can't wait to see what it's going to be like, because I will share a video about it. Who knew that any of this was going to happen? Like, I'm telling you guys, my life trajectory, this was not where I thought it was going. All of this just happened to me. So I'm so grateful for whatever this is and where God is leading me to. And I feel like this is like the greatest pivot of my life that I'm heading towards. And I will tell you guys more about the pivot when it happens, or as it is happening. You guys will be seeing it, because like I said, I come from project management background, working with government contracts and things like that. And now this is like becoming my life. And this is something I'm enjoying. I'm loving to do. This is not hard work for me. It's like, man, if you're gonna work, it has to be something that you enjoy, where it doesn't feel like work, like, you know, like, oh my gosh, here I go again, oh, I gotta wake up for this. It's like you're waking up because you enjoy what you're doing, and you know, like, what you're doing is helping a lot of people and providing value, and you're providing people ways to grow their own food, or giving them some type of motivation to live a better life. I just feel like I am where I'm meant to be right now, especially with just talking to you guys, because I love to talk, y'all, if y'all can't tell. I love to talk, and being able to just have that avenue to do it. And I'm not just blabbering. I'm actually giving you guys some very valuable content or very valuable information. On the Amazon store right now, I'm going to create like a separate link where it would just be like beginner essentials that you need. So I will have like a seed starting kit situation going on. Then I would have like essentials that you need for your garden to actually grow your food in, especially if you're growing in small spaces. And y'all know I love a grow bag. So I'm going to share the grow bags that I purchased from Amazon as well, that I use. I am not promoting any of those people products. I'm just sharing what I used. If you find it cheaper elsewhere and you feel like, you know, you could get a better deal elsewhere, do whatever you have to do. But you just know that if you do click on my link, you are also going to be supporting me, because yes, Amazon will give me a percentage or whatever it is that you choose to purchase, which is super exciting, because that's another way of support for me in doing what I'm doing. And I guess it's just like it's like, wow, like this is happening, y'all. This is happening. And I'm monetized on YouTube, which is exciting, but it's not like, okay. It's like, yeah, I'm monetized. Let me know if y'all want me to share a video of how much I made in 1 month being on YouTube. It's the beginning, and just the fact that it's happening is so exciting. But yes, y'all, those were the super big announcement that I had to make about my channel. Please make sure you go in the description and check out my Etsy store. And if you're starting your garden, or you're planning on starting and you haven't purchased any of the essentials that you need, go ahead and click in my Amazon affiliate link. I will appreciate all of your support. Thank you so much. So the Etsy store will be launched on Sunday, but the Amazon store is actually active right now. So you can go there right now and actually start buying the seed starting kits that you need. So when you get your seed from my Etsy store, you can just go ahead and start right away. Okay. One last huge announcement that I have to make. I am working on an ebook right now for you guys, and it is going to be free, and it's pretty much just going to be like a beginner's guide for like essentials that you need to start your garden, or if you don't know where to start, that is going to be a free resource that I am actually working on creating for you guys right now. So if you're not sure, you're like, I don't feel like watching this video, you can just literally look at that guide and it will tell you everything that you need to get started. So that's the ebook that I'm working on. I'm not sure when I'll be launching that, but actually I will be launching that in February, but I'm not sure the exact date that I'll be launching that ebook. But if you're interested in receiving that free beginner's guide of where to start your gardening journey, go ahead and click the link in my bio, and it will tell you to leave your email or something of that sort. And when that ebook is ready, I will be emailing it to you. Okay, so go ahead, leave your email in that link that I am going to put down below, and you will get that ebook for day free. Who don't like day free? Don't you like day free? Those are the major things, y'all. Etsy store, Amazon affiliate, influencer, and the free ebook that I will be sharing with you guys. Okay. So y'all, I know I haven't posted like videos in a long time, but those are the things that I've been working on, y'all. Doing this Etsy store, I thought it was gonna be so simple, y'all. I thought it was gonna be like, put the picture, do this, do that, and I'm done. It's a lot of work, y'all. Oh my gosh, it is a lot of work. So my goal this year with the Martha Lorraine brand is to create, like, I want to pivot to it being a wholesale type of store where I am providing products at wholesale, especially like the body butters. So that's one of my goals for this year. I'm not sure how that's gonna go, but that's one of my goals, is to turn it into like a wholesale. And then for the self-care box, which I have like a self-care box that incorporates all of the products that I listed, it is in that box. If you purchase the box, it comes with everything in my store. I want to turn that box into like a subscription that you could get monthly or bi-monthly or weekly or bi-weekly. I want to turn that into a subscription, and you're going to get those products whichever timeline that you choose. And then also I would like to work with like other small businesses and get them to put some stuff into like the self-care box, because I really want the self-care box to be like truly about self-care. So I want to work with like other small natural skincare businesses that would like to partner with me to turn with my subscription box that will incorporate just different natural skincare products. So that's the side of the Martha Lorraine brand that I'm working on. I haven't gotten started with that yet because, like, man, the gardening have just taken over my life right now, but the Martha Lorraine brand still stands, and I truly believe in my brand, in the Martha Lorraine brand, because of the type of products that I have and the quality of the products. So I'm still small, I'm still little, so coming onto YouTube and stuff like that, introducing this brand to you guys, I cannot wait just to share that journey with you all. And then of course with what God is doing right now with my gardening and all of the things that we got going on with that, with my Etsy store, you know, and things like that. So we shall see what God has in store for me. We shall see how he aligns my path this year, my purpose, how he aligns it in the direction that he sends me in. And you know, I'm also praying with all of the things that I have planned for this channel and for you guys. I'm just praying, like I said, for wisdom. I'm praying for wisdom to be able to guide myself through it, or I'm praying for wisdom to maneuver through these different areas and spaces that I'm about to fill, the rooms that I'm about to fill. I'm praying for wisdom to be able to maneuver through those rooms, and I'm praying for wisdom to be able to manage it and not just, you know, go out and do it, but I'm praying for wisdom to be able to multiply it, praying for wisdom to be able to continue it, for it to be generational rather than it just being like a big thing in the beginning and so those are, like, you know, my major goal, you know, overall for this channel. Get to know more of you guys, see where you're at on your journey. Like, one of my major goals really is for us to be able to say, like, we grew together and talk about where it is that we're at in life at wherever time. I know I just talked about a whole bunch of stuff today, but ultimately I'm just praying for God's grace. I'm praying for God's grace. I'm praying for his wisdom. I'm praying for discipline, and I'm praying that that discipline is going to keep me consistent. And so right now, as far as the channel and dropping videos, I am dropping like 1 video a week. But yes, y'all, that is all of the things that's going on in this channel this year. Thank you guys so much, so much for supporting me. I cannot thank you guys enough. I don't think you guys understand how you guys have lifted me up, especially being in the space that I was in last year. And when I started my YouTube channel, oh my gosh, it was like the love and support, like the positivity. And that's what I want to continue on this channel. Man, the vibes are so immaculate. Like, the people that are subscribed to this channel, you guys are such lovely people. You guys are so positive. I love how when I go live and the trolls come on there and y'all try to kick them out and let them know and remind them what we are about on this channel, because we don't do no type of negativity on this channel, okay? It's all about positivity on here. We only uplift and love on each other. We don't do none of that trolling stuff. And I love that from you guys, and I really love how much you guys have loved on me, the type of things that you guys have poured into me, and I'm hoping that I've also poured those same thing back into you guys. I just wanted to come on here today before we start gardening season, because you know gardening season gonna be real. Before we started gardening season, I really wanted to come on here and just give my appreciation to you guys before the month ended, and just share with you guys all of the things that I have planned for the channel this year, and praying to God that all of those things come to fruition, okay? Because faith without work is what? Dead. I've poured so much love and time into everything that I create here for you guys, and if this resonates with you or it has inspired you in any kind of way, I now ask you to do me a favor by liking this video, and of course subscribing if you're not already subscribed. There are a few ways that you guys can support me. Of course, if you would like to support me as I pour into you, you can like this video, like I just said, just subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching and giving me your views. First and foremost, that is a major way to support me, and I really appreciate you guys for supporting me in that way. And of course, other ways that you can support me, if you like to, you can go ahead and go to my Instagram and hit that follow, and under any of my video, let me know that you're coming from Msyancynetwork. I would really appreciate you. All of my socials are on the screen right now. All of my socials really say Msyancynetwork in some form or fashion. I am on TikTok, and on TikTok I'm at Msyancynetwork .2, because I have a Ms Yancy network where I was doing like personal stuff on like my personal page. You can follow me on both, or you could just go to Msyancynetwork .2. That is where I will be sharing all of my gardening content and some cooking tips, recipes, and things like that. So if you guys are interested in that, go to that. TikTok is at Ms Yancy .2. on Facebook. You can follow me at Ms Yancy or Michelle Yancy. All of that will be in my bio as well as on the screen right here. Another way you can support is through the upcoming membership. Another way is, of course, through my Etsy shop. Whatever you purchase from my Etsy shop, you're totally supporting me in that way. You can shop on my Amazon affiliate link, whichever one, by liking this video, commenting. Please comment in the comments, because I want to conversate with you guys and know what you guys like and what you don't like, and all of that good stuff, what you guys want me to cover. So all the brands, I'm manifesting all the brands, I'm manifesting all the brands. And you know what? I'm gonna put that on my 2025 goal, is to acquire at least one brand partnership that's going to be of value to my garden, but I'm also going to be of value to them, which in turn being of value to you, my Yancy family, the Fancy Yancy, the Yancy Gang, whichever one. Those are all of the major ways that you can support Ms Yancy, and I appreciate you for doing so. Every little support means so much to me. In any way that you choose to support, just know that it goes a long way, and it truly means a lot to me. It just helps me continue my passion of sharing all of my gardening, my cooking, being in nature, just sharing how all of us could live well together. Not only will you be following my journey, I hope that you will be on this journey with me as well. So however you can support truly means the world to me, even if it's just from simply liking this video right now or subscribing to my channel and helping me meet my 2025 goals. So I appreciate you either way. I love the fact that you watched it till this far, and if you watched the video till the end, you are the real MVP. If you could put MVP in the comments with no context, just put MVP in the comments, and I will know that you watched this video till entirety, and that is a major way of supporting my channel. So I appreciate you guys. I love you guys so much. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Have a wonderful day. All right, love y'all. And remember, you're exactly where you were meant to be. Oh my gosh, in this moment. You're exactly where you're meant to be in this moment. I'm telling you guys, do not be discouraged when I say that. You may not be in the best place in your life right now in this moment, but when I tell you, you're exactly where you're meant to be in this moment, okay? Because everything happens for a reason. Everything happens for a reason. You may not be in the best place of your life right now, but I promise you that the place that you're in right now is only preparing you for the greater things to come. God is preparing you for whatever it is that he is about to bless you with, he is about to anoint you with. So wherever you are sitting in right now, if it's an uncomfortable seat, sit in it. Sit in that uncomfortability, because when God is ready to bless you, now you will have to pray for wisdom to be able to acquire whatever those blessings are, and to be able to manage that blessing, and to be able to multiply that blessing, okay? So that's the reason why I always say you're exactly where you're meant to be in this moment, because everything has a time, everything has a reason, and everything has a season, and you will never be stuck in one place forever. So do not be discouraged if you're in a place of uncomfortability, if you're in a place that you do not feel like that's where you need to be right now, because I'm in that place right now too. I'm in a place where I don't feel like that's where I need to be right now, but I know I see what God has in store for me. Like, I see the vision, I see what is coming up. So for now, I'm gonna sit in it, and I'm gonna appreciate when I'm also in that place that God is sending me to, when I am officially there in wherever that God is leading my path to be in, because I feel like I know that I will be able to appreciate it, because I was able to sit in the time of uncomfortability. I was able to sit in time of uncertainty, and I made it. So when I make it to that next level, man, you appreciated the humbleness, all of it. I'm done preaching, y'all. I promise I'm not a pastor. I'm an evangelist. All right, y'all. Love you guys. Thank you so much for being on here with me tonight, y'all. I had so much fun talking to this camera, but I'm talking to y'all, okay? I had so much fun talking to y'all tonight. So much fun. All right, y'all, I'm done. It's over. It's wrapped. We've done it. Happy 2025, and I pray that your 2025 is better than your 2024. Peace and blessings. Love you guys. Bye, y'all.
Martha Lorraine's signature luxurious body butter is packed with all natural skin-loving ingredients such as cocoa butter, coconut oil, shea butter, vitamin E oil, and baobab oil. Whipped to perfection, it is lightly made to be easily absorbed into the skin without clogging your pores. This body butter is free of parabens, sulfates, and synthetic fragrances.
Your new bestie.